Yes, thank you. Thank you everyone for joining in and connecting. I've been feeling people come into this field and supporting this field for some hours now. And as always, the more of us come into this same frequency, the easier it is for our friends to show up. Over the last weeks, I've been noticing a physical vibration, a murmuring of the body, and it became quite strong. And I talked to some CE5 friends in other parts of the world who say they have noticed the same. So we're thinking about, where does it come from? 5G, solar flares, a sign of illness, a pinched nerve, or is it a sign of ascension? The tingling vibration definitely has something to do with the nerves. And the nerves are our bodily information system, our physical information system. And you can say, as within, so without. Inside we have our nervous system, our internal information system vibrating. And without, we have, many of us are on overload with information that may or may not be true. And of course, it can't all be true. So definitely there is false information that we need to deal with, whether we know what it is or not. And information is a frequency. It is carried on radio frequencies. Information is carried on light frequencies, on electrical currents. Information is carried with water. It is stored in the morphogenetic field, in the auric field, in crystals. And so last week I went to the osteopath and mentioned these vibrations to her. And she started talking about the heart and said to me, the heart is our very own deepest ethics. And I felt that energy come into me. My very own sovereign, deepest ethics is in my heart space. And I allowed myself to sink into that energy, and it became big and strong. My ethics, not someone else's. And this feeling of sovereignty, it just overwhelmed me. There was this feeling of strength and of peace and a realization, answers to who am I, whom am I serving, who am I? Who am I an agent for? Whose bidding am I doing? It may be a parent, a guru, a boss, a belief, a matrix. Who is my master? My deepest ethics, my rules, and thus my sovereignty, my kingdom within my heart. And in these times, the osteopath said to me, we all have issues with ethics. What is true, what is right? And she said, once you have integrated your own ethics, that feeling of vibration may go away. And I thought to myself, what a way to ascend. And that takes me back to the wisdom of the ancient ones, with yet another facet of the meaning of their advice. Stay in your heart and all will be well. Let us begin with a poem, followed by the puja and a silent meditation. Namaste.
You may close your eyes, breathe in deeply, and let the words from Source flow in all of your being. Slowly breathe out. Source of love, given. We all go the way. In material, in matter. Sometimes painful at times. Impoverishing, confusing. This new light of our chosen path, she is closer, fused, as it were interwoven, always connecting these wires of light. Our light hearts deeply connected to the inexhaustible source, renovating old patterns, connecting lines. Those higher frequency chords, they have a different sound and a new tone. The tone of collaboration is sometimes intense and always eternally pervasive. Nothing will remain, and it's never the same, because we connect in the new tone of our lives. Because there's movement. Our umbilical cords, which were entangled in infinite circles of energy, they will keep repeating themselves. Because there's a new light, and that light is growing. Be patient. Illusion and false images will filter out. A junction, the new turning point. We have to trust our source of light. She is who we are, unknown from times, sounding through our old lives. The timelines will become one. All realities blur. What once was no more. We welcome you, beautiful new string of light. We have been longing, feeling the warming, and sometimes it was bitter and so truly sweet, full of purity. Always it will show truth. This new light, she is shining through other new portals, all new colors who will be magnetically, because our new eyes will see, our pure hearts will know. Welcome this new wave, this new light, in this new time. Welcome her. She is here. Namaste.
Apavitra pavitrova sarava vastangatopivar yasmare pundarikaksham sabaya vyantara sushim avahanam narayanam padma bhavam vashishtam shaktim chata putra parasharam cha yasam shukam gora paramahantam govinda yogindra mata shashisham Shri Shankaracharya Matasya Padma Padam Chahasta Malakam Chashisham Tam Trotikam Vartika Karamanyan Asma Gurun Santam Tamanatusmi Shruti Shmruti Purananam Aliyam Karun Aliyam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Kesavam Sadarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krito Vande Bhavaganto Puna Puna Yadvare Nikilim Nalim Paparishad Siddhim Viratrinisham Shrima Shilasitam Jagat Guru Padam Natvatma Triptim Gata Lokagion Priyot Patanduran, Shri Shankaram Sharamadam, Brahmananda Saraswati Guru Param, Dhyami Jatiramayam. Avahanam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Asanam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Snanam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Vastram Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Chandanam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Akshkatan Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Pushpam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Dupam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Deepam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Akshmaniyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Naivechyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Tambulam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Shri Palam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Arartikyam Karpurakaram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujahendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayara Vinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Arartikyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Akshmaniyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Pushpanjalim Guru Brahmar Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasma Shri Gurave Namah. Akanda Mandala Karam Yaptam Yeno Charat Charam Tatpadam Darshitam Yeno Tasma Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Brahmanandam Param Sukadam Kevalam Gyan Murtim Vishvatam Gagan Sadrisham Tatvamata Shilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam Saravadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Triguna Sahitam Sadgurum Tam Namani Agyantimirandasya Gyananjan Shalakaya Chakshuranamritom Yeno Tasma Shri Gurave Namah. Pushpanjalim Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamalepiyo Namah. Let's all sit in a silent meditation together.
We will now be guided in 3 meditations. We will start by grounding, then connecting outside of ourselves, and then expanding into the cosmos with coherent thought sequencing. Namaste.
Let us continue with a visualization for grounding at the brow chakra on the screen of your third eye. Let us all imagine a silver spark. This representation of our consciousness and bioelectric field connects into Gaia by coming down the Sushumna center channel. At your own pace, visualize this spark getting stronger and brighter, moving down through the throat, into the top of the chest, through the heart center, slowly down through the stomach, third chakra, and below the waist. And it smoothly and quickly passes between the legs, out the root chakra, and into Mother Earth, passing deep into the ground where you sit, going deeper and deeper, connecting to Gaia Sophia. First, connecting us all through an aquaphorian matrix, going deeper still into the liquid crystal channels in the center of the earth. Here we ground in and begin to recharge our energy systems and slowly release all that does not serve us, all that does not match the field of this vibration. As we take 3 cleansing breaths, we continue to release and also as pull up energy from this matrix into our own fields, collectively and personally. And from this state, we release all that does not serve us. In your heart, please repeat this phrase after me. I release all anxiety that is not my own. I release all fear that is not my own. I release all anger that is not my own. I release all stress that is not my own. I release all worry that is not my own. And I release all thought forms that are not my own. Namaste.
And so, as you are beautifully grounded, we can start our connection. And I'm going to ask you to turn your attention inward. Become aware of your center. And from the center of who you are, move slowly outward. From someone, become no one. From somewhere, move to nowhere. From some time, move to no time. And become aware of your consciousness, gently flowing in and out. Your consciousness is observing everything. And so you start to see with your heart. And you are beginning to feel a celestial voice of beautiful clarity casting its way into the depths of your consciousness. As if this voice quivered through your whole body to awaken your memory, so that you come to recognize this pathway deep within. And this celestial voice, this flow of consciousness, is within everyone. And you feel it, and you know it. And you are connected to one another. And in the distance, you see your brothers and sisters meditating, each holding their sacred space across our planet. And you feel this invisible pulse of connection within your heart. And you feel it through your whole existence. As if waves of the primordial source are flowing in and out through you, connecting you with everything around you, with every plant, every flower, every living creature. And you feel the nature around you breathing and pulsating in unison with your own being, in unison with your own existence. And you feel enchanted by this connection. And this is the place where you meet your soul destiny, your sacred community, your soul family of brothers and sisters. And this is how the remembering of the connection becomes a collective song, out of which the gentle joy light of love weaves the golden thread that guides all the awakening sisters and brothers in soul to the bridge of the returning home. And you are in awe. And you are very, very well aware of everyone connected around the planet. And you feel complete and you feel loved. Namaste.
And staying in that deep connection to all that is on planet Earth. Bringing your awareness into your heart and that connection that we all have through the heart. And just taking in a deep breath, tapping into unconditional love and breathing that in. And feeling your heart expand out as you take in that breath of unconditional love. And seeing the energy from your heart becoming a spiral, a portal, expanding out and up at the same time. Going further up from each one of us here on planet Earth, and above the earth, connecting to one giant portal of light and love. And seeing that beam of light and love in its full expansion, going up into the cosmos, going up further and further, spreading it off and out in little portals of light, connecting all through the cosmos, going through black holes, going into other universes, connecting to our beautiful friends, our ET friends. And in your own connection, if you come across any beautiful ET friends or craft, please invite them down with your consciousness. Invite them to follow you.
as we still go out further and further, all the way around the earth, going out into the cosmos, into the universe, feeling that connection, creating that call to our beautiful ET friends, feeling your heart expand out to them so that they may feel the love and the higher frequency that you hold. And just feel into this space for a moment, connecting to our beautiful friends. And even if you don't see any, that's fine, for they will hear the call. They will feel your vibration. They will feel your frequency. For this not only goes out in our time, but also through other dimensional walls and doorways. And now starting to bring your consciousness back down now through that beautiful portal of light that's from our hearts. Coming back down through space, through time, through dimensional walls, coming back down over the earth now. And coming back down to over where you are, where your physical body is. Feeling that love, that draw from your own heart. As you come back down nice and slowly over where you live, seeing the roof of your house. And down now through the roof and back into your physical body. Feeling grounded and knowing that deep connection that we still have to all of us on earth, but also now to all of our brothers and sisters, our star family, from far and wide, as we invite them now to come in and interact with us in whatever way is possible for them. And just now taking in another deep breath of that beautiful unconditional love, and expand your heart where you are sitting. And out. Just feeling this space. Namaste.
This is a song by Singkar. Jugat Gure Name Sad Gure Name Siri Guru
To the one who meditates upon perfect peace, all pain and sorrow departs. Meditate upon who contains this universe, whose holy name is the whisper on the lips of the entire creation. Jugat Gure Name Sad Gure Name Siri Guru Deve Name Siri Guru Deve Name. To the one who meditates upon perfect peace, all pain and sorrow departs. Meditate upon who contains this universe, whose holy name is the whisper on the Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you. We are here because we have ancestors who have passed things down to us. Physical, mental, emotional, knowledge, wisdom. So thank you to the ancestors. Thank you to the ones who are still in these ethers. And thank you to all who come together on our monthly C5 Skywatch grid. The ones who get up at 4 a.m., at 5 a.m., at 6 a.m. The ones who make space in the middle of the day. And the ones who stay up late, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m. The ones who've been doing this in the past and the ones who will still be doing this. Each one of us sharing our frequency to come together no matter what. To come together in oneness. No matter what. We encourage everyone who's watching this to go out and see what happens, connect to our brothers and sisters throughout the cosmos, ask them to come, or go within and ask them to come within. Thank you everyone for being here, for holding this space. Namaste.